Oh, good evening, everyone. I am very sorry for being so late. I stupidly decided earlier today to reset the streaming gear here, and for some reason, Windows decided it didn't want to recognize my microphone and/or audio. We're good now, though, obviously. So we're gonna jump right into the game. Let's just get right going because I didn't much later than I wanted to start. So again, thank you for hanging with me, and let's get going. All right. Oh, I hope everyone's having a better day than I did, because oh my god, this has just been one of those things where it just could have. There we go. Just couldn't go any better. So I am hoping to be able to at some point here and get some VODs out. I know I really was going to try to get a clip of the scene that happened last time, which I was not happy about. Let me turn the volume down a little bit more because it's really loud for me. Hang on, let's just kind of drop it down to 6, I think. All right, so let's see. I quickly do my stuff here. Dispatch again, get that out of the way. We're gonna be doing Penacony again, continuing on again with the storyline, the Trailblaze storyline. I want to try to get through that as much as possible. If we can even finish, it would be great. 7-day check-in. Path of return. There we go. Third stop. Claim. All right. We'll do the rest of that later. We really want to get right into it. So let's just skip this here and go up here. The Devil in Velvet. Let's and go. Teleport. Yeah. All right. So if I remember correctly, last time we had Firefly was killed by the meme, which not happy about, and then we found a dead body in the tub or something like that. So, and I think that was Robin. I think. So it's gonna be weird to see. So let's keep right on going here. Venturine, yeah, let's keep going.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
But how is that possible? Yeah. I guess she's been dead the whole time?
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here.
Yeah.
The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family.
The Bloodhound
family? They hate
family?
me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie.
Is that what Robin's
This is
last
not
name
where
is?
the crime
Bloodhound?
happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Guardian of Recollection and owned by the IPC.
A memory. So she really wasn't there?
Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time?
So
Honkai
Acheron
has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality.
Except that didn't happen in this case.
What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line.
So what, it's kind of like the Matrix or something like that? Hey, welcome, Onimaru. Happy and wholesome story. Yeah. Oh my
Breaking
god.
through this line of defense to
I can't
create
take any
death
more death.
in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission.
It's like, on the one hand, I'm really glad that they do have a really storyline like this, but on the other hand, I cannot take more people dying that I've actually gotten attached to. Like, it's like, God.
Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls
Acheron.
herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest.
Yeah, but I don't trust him
An
either.
emanator who hides her true identity.
There's that Emanator again. I should have looked it up. I'm assuming this is something related to, like, Honkai Impact or something. I've never played the game, so I don't know all that backstory. So it wouldn't surprise me if there's something to that here, because I know
Ifrit's
Welt is
death
from
was
that.
a foregone conclusion.
Ifrit's
Robin?
dead.
Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
This really is hard. Yeah, this is hard to take it. That's just one side of the story. If that's the case, I can't trust anyone. But yeah, that's all these are good points. I'm gonna say that one. That's hard to. I can't trust anybody.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time, and I'm willing to wait.
I just can't trust this
hope
guy.
you
I can't trust
that
adventuring.
Wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony.
Everyone's got their own agenda.
Everyone's
Everybody's got
their
their
own agenda.
Hey, welcome, Manga. Welcome to the stream, man. I'm glad I'm actually able to stream tonight, man. The computer just was not working with me tonight. Oh, man. Glad you got the mic fixed. Yeah. Wait, it was stupid Windows. Like, I had to restart the computer, still didn't do it. Restarted the settings for the sound, and it all of a sudden it started working. I'm like, seriously?
Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
See, Acheron is this universe's Raiden Shogun, if I remember correctly. I trust Acheron more than I do
Who's to
adventuring.
say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy
Black Swan now.
lurking beneath the surface.
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
So many people playing each other. It's like, I can't keep up with this. It's like everyone's playing their own game, and it's like, oh god, I hate the fact I feel like the Trailblazer. Like I have no idea who to trust. Can't figure it out. Everyone's got their own
Adventuring
game.
is telling the truth.
Oh, for God's
This
sakes.
memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
Okay, so if I remember correctly from last time, Sparkle was masquerading as Robin. So Robin was already dead by that. Must be already dead by that point, I guess. So she's been dead for a while then.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. But you know all this.
But yeah, we got an agent of the Garden on the train. She's the one that does the memory, the mirror.
Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express.
The balls on this guy, man.
I told you, I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison.
Oh, okay. So he's trying to take the whole because the hotel used to be a prison. He wants to take the possession of the
This has
hotel.
all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds.
Stellaron.
The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls.
I wouldn't.
You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before.
The meme.
So they
Okay.
can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death.
I thought Robin was a really nice girl. Like, why is she dead? Like, come on. What is it with this game? Why is everybody dying? Oh god. And when are they gonna bring back? No. Okay. All right.
It'll just quietly float off.
Ting
like
Yun,
a
when she
bubble
could-
and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser.
I've seen a lot of cool memes about Robin recently on Reddit, and I'm like, I really kind of was starting to like her. Now she's freaking dead.
That's not fair, right? So then, friend,
I hate the way he says
I need
friend.
your help.
Friend. It's like just something about the way he says it. I've got something on right now. It's not for something friend. I got something on right now. I can't trust you. What kind of help?
I have but only one goal.
Gonna bring back what?
The family's front door is like a high wall.
I'm hoping that they would bring back Ting Yun. You know, we find her.
First. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means.
Plenty of means. Okay, once I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. This is all about taking control of the Penacony Hotel.
Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table.
What would be the point in killing a pop singer? And she's what's his name? Sunday is this the guy's name? They really, he's kind of like, okay, I think Robin and whatever his name is, Sunday there. I think they're kind of like, oh god, what's their names from Genshin? They're oh god. I actually kind of like her character too. They're one of the families that was opposing the Raiden Shogun. I think that they're that world's analog here. But why murder her? I mean, the Firefly thing was just, I don't know. Okay, well,
truly a once in a blue moon.
We don't have all the pieces. I'm trying to put too much.
I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment.
You sure about that?
This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions, and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals.
Harmony, is that the yellow icon? The one that no. That's the abundance, isn't it? Oh god, there's so many things.
You get to find out really what happened and seek justice. And I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
I will say this Trailblaze part of it has got a lot of cutscenes and story. You want to take advantage of the family's trust in us? The Nameless would never associate with the IPC. A decision like this is way above my pay grade. I mean, true, that's kind of Himiko's call. Himiko and well. You want to take advantage of the family's trust in us? Yeah, let's go there.
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of
Himiko.
this
He's talking about
team.
Himiko, yeah.
Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding.
Hey, money, nice.
Don't mention it.
I wasn't
So
going
long,
to.
friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
That's like an existential crisis.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
The whole thing is off.
What now? What are your plans?
Black
I forgot she was in
Swan.
there.
What is she thinking?
I will say, compared to the Traveler in Genshin, I like the Trailblazer because he actually thinks and has a mind. But I gotta admit, while I like Black Swan, yeah, I don't trust her either. Like, just way too, money, he's not so bad after all. Careful, man, the house always wins, and you know Aventurine is all about that gamble, man. Oh, okay, so what do we gotta do? Speak with Black Swan. Alright, we're gonna talk to Black Swan. Let's switch up the party. I was doing some farming to get some Acheron stuff, so let's go this one here. Yeah, Locha. Locha's abundance, so it's not the Harmony. Alright.
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be.
Okay. Okay. The Garden of Remembrance. They are neutral. If I remember correctly, they are neutral in most everything. They just want memories. That's the whole reason that person is on the train at the mirror. She just wants to get our memories as we use that thing. So I don't see her having an ulterior motive to justify murder. I don't see them doing the murder. I think honestly she wants to find out, but I don't know if I don't know. Oops.
He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet. But, judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking.
Because we just witnessed Firefly being killed.
That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
Yeah, he's definitely like a predator. The Nameless cannot turn a blind eye to evil. True. For Firefly's sake, we must get to the bottom of all this. Playing it safe seems to be the smarter move. Can I toss a die to let it decide it for me? Yeah, let me get a d20 here. We're gonna roll a 50-50 on this one. Anything, 10 and under, we're doing it. Anything, 11 above. Firefly's sake. I mean, honestly, I want to get to the bottom of what happened with Firefly, too. And then we got Robin dead. Playing it safe.
Insofar as things are presently concerned, yes. But what about the long term? Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions...
Did death kill Robin?
I'm not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before.
So Robin might have been killed by the death meme.
Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
At this point, it could be like 100. Like, it was a former prison. I don't know. Do you think this is connected to Acheron?
Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery. I'm afraid no one is capable of providing an answer.
Except for Acheron herself, and she probably won't. I get the feeling she's like lost all the time anyway.
Without a doubt, she is the most special guest at this banquet. It's like Aventurine said just then. It's best to keep your distance from her.
Well, I got her on the team, so that's not gonna help. Have you noticed anything else unusual? Like
two victims appearing one after the other in a very short time span. In and of itself, that's very unusual.
It's kind of like in those murders in murder shows where the murderer is either overly confident or is suddenly getting afraid of being discovered and just starts one after the other trying to cover their tracks. But I don't know.
Two possibilities. The collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up, making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protections. Or everything has been planned out and executed by someone. If someone has chosen these victims deliberately, first a smuggler, then a family celebrity,
Firefly was a smuggler?
then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over.
I still don't understand why Robin was killed. Like, try to send a message to the family, maybe? I don't have any other questions.
It's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion.
I don't have hope for that. Black Swan leads you through the chaotic dreamscape. Oh, we're still in the dreamscape? Oh, I thought we were already out.
Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
She's talking about Acheron. Acheron gets lost just trying to find the front door. This is where... Wait, what is this? Hang on. Stellaron Hunter Sam. That... I hated that fight. I thought for sure he was going to kill us. But this is where the meme killed Firefly.
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare. Unfortunately,
form
the
of a dream.
remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened. And it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up.
So Firefly is dead. God dang it.
But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories. Hold on just a sec.
Oh no, what? What now? Gently touches the root of your ear, leaving a cool sensation.
There you go.
Root of ear.
A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf.
What?
I also pay great
Hang on.
attention to the ways of the world.
Hang on.
Just think of this as an apology.
Sorry. Gently touches the root of your ear, leaving a cool sensation. Then she hands a card over to you. Okay, all right.
From me for hiding something from you.
That's it. You know what? At this point, I would not be snarky. You know what I mean? I honestly think Black Swan is trying to help. The problem is she's just like Switzerland. She's being neutral to everybody. So like she'll help Aventurine just as much as she'll help us.
Then I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we? What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
Oh. So confused right now. Oh my goodness. All right, so are we done with this? Oh, Dex, you still at Hotel in Dreamscape? Dex, have you run into trouble? We got separated in the memory zone, but Dex is with the memo keeper. I feel so antsy. Help. March, stay calm. Do I need to get off the express and help? Don Hung. Not at the moment. Sure, just let me know if you need me. The Reverie Hotel in the real world is very calm. Not much is happening. Okay. I'm done. There we go. Same here. I'm confused as you. Okay. I'm finished investigating on my side. Where should we meet? Dex! Dex, it's great that you're safe. Close! Almost died! That lady didn't do anything bad, did she? I'm sorry. What happened to Firefly? So she knows! The scene has been cordoned off by the family. We're wrapping up negotiations with the family delegates. Let's meet somewhere near the Clocky statue later. Okay. Bye.
Family rep.
Unless...
Is Hinago okay?
Well, hey, have a good night, Onimaru. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope to see you next stream. Okay. Okay, we're finally out of all that stuff. Okay, all right. Okay. So this is the craziest thing in the world. Oh my god, hang on. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. 2 days left. Alright. Okay. So where do we gotta go now? Wait for the express near the Clocky statue. Alright. God. Alright. Anything to pop? Anything to... No, okay. Ooh, I'm gonna pop it.
It's ridiculous! How come I keep bumping into colleagues?
Colleagues? Ooh, and more of emotions. It's bad enough bumping into a colleague. What's worse, it turned out to be that Rutgers. Yes, that sarcastic guy. I dare say there isn't anyone any more annoying than him in the entire building material logistics department. I'm livid. What am I doing with spending all this money on a vacation just to meet his darn annoyance? New sticker. Angry. That's a bad spelling. Click anywhere. All right. Angry gear. Angry gear. Okay. I gotta admit, the cars are cool. I like the French horn look. Oh, what? Oh. I got clipped? I just got hit. I just got hit again. Do I get a hit? Do I get a clipping every time? Oh. Okay. I stopped to see this guy vomiting, and it's like, oh, and we're gonna absorb those emotions right here. Oh, one more bottle again. The odds of winning are way too... Dude, stop! How much has he got in him? More? Drinking this much Soul Glass is making me want to puke. You are puking. I wish... Dude. They're all insane to me, by the way. He just keeps vomiting. Like, oh. I got a drink. Can't let it go to waste, right? Not like you can drink them. Is he the satiated one, or is the guest got a satiated one? Never thought getting free drinks would be so painful. Okay. Oh my god. Sad gear. Oh my god. It's just like Aqua from Konosuba. It just keeps going and going and going. Like, I like the fact that idle animation. I'm just not playing a game like this guy's vomiting, and I'm just like, yeah. I got clipped like 3 times. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, what's this? Oh, what happened? Please, dear sir, please stay for a while. There's no need to hurry in this dreamscape where time stands still. La Rose. La Rose. Here, please take this pamphlet. I'll be performing the Song of Beauty. That's really not a help us the same word. At this concert. Please don't miss it. The Canticles. Planet of Canticles. Are you ready for the Song of Beauty? The Planet of Canticles. I see you are not familiar with my music. Let me introduce it to you. Have you ever heard of the name Mendasia? Is that the name of the Planet of Canticles? Is it someone's name? Is it some sort of food? Is someone's name? Someone's name? Well, if you compare it to someone, then she must be a goddess of immortal beauty. It's actually the name of the planet of Aw, dang it! I thought it was a trick. I thought it was a trick. Since the dawn of civilization, Mendasia has believed in the beauty. Idrila bestowed upon us the wall of mirrors that shield us from plagues. Henceforth, the world concealed its traces in the Star Ocean. Good video game, by the way, Star Ocean. And only a few knew of its existence. Gradually became a peaceful wonderland where people indulged in feasts and drinks in the forest of flowers. Sounds a little bacchanalia. Explored and sang in praise of the beauty, referring to their homeland as the planet of Canticles. However, as the beauty disappeared, the blessings she left behind gradually crumbled. Approximately 2 amber eras ago, oh god, what is an amber era? The wall of mirrors collapsed entirely, and soon after, like a vulnerable butterfly, Mendasia was swallowed by a terrifying interstellar beast. Ooh, ugh. The surviving Mendasians have been wandering ever since, and no one believes in the paradise spoken of. So wait, Mendasia's a planet, and yet they got swallowed by a big... Oh, wow, okay. Known as the Song of Beauty, serves as evidence of the existence of the planet of Canticles. The enchanting realm of the beauty has faded, and if its remaining art withers away, the crown of cosmic art will lose one of its brightest jewels. With its traditional listener, the enduring flame of art will shine brighter. So I hope you can support my performance. I definitely will, absolutely. Thank you for your support. I salute you on behalf of the beauty. Oh wait, beauty! She's like the knight there, right? The guy, I protect all beauty! I'm going to preserve the Song of Beauty for the sake of the planet of Canticles and the... It'd be kind of cool if I actually had that guy active or whatever, and he was like, my lady, I will protect all beauty. And she's like, I will sing all beauty. Oh, activate clockwork. Oh, what are we going to do? Mess with her? Hang on. Emo tuning. She's happy, though. Wait, why is it broken? Oh, God. Did I just mess her up? All of a sudden, La Rosa's serene face lights up with joy as she opens her mouth and sings in an unfamiliar language, in a tone you have never heard of before. Mendasia, Mendasia, tu ven ardis libran sanam, nurishri it nururisha idrila fularn. Each syllable of the song seems to imitate the sounds of nature. Rustling of leaves, buzzing of insects, chirping of birds, low growls of beasts, raindrops hitting the ground. The amalgamation of sounds creates a marvelous rhythm. I kind of wish we actually heard this. The song is sometimes shrill, sometimes raw, and you didn't even know these are sounds producible by a human's vocal cords. It's hard to tell if the music can be called melodious, but the wild vigor within the song is palpable. That was the first song I learned as a child, and I don't know why I sang it out loud. How peculiar. Will you perform this song at your concert? No, if you attend my concert, you won't actually hear this song. Although the language of the song is no longer spoken, the meaning of each lyric has been passed down. Mendasia, Mendasia, you nourish Idrila's flourishing flowers with the sands of art. That is the meaning of the lyrics I just sang. Oh, wow. Mendasia, the planet of Canticles that perished even before I was born. I have never witnessed her or seen any images of her, but by singing that song, I can imagine paradise where one can freely sing under the sunlight. Dear sir, how do you think of this song? It's beautiful. I actually would say it's probably beautiful. Like, there's beauty in everything. But thank you, but my manager doesn't approve of it at all. My manager told me that this style of music doesn't appeal to the audience at all and will only deter guests seeking elegance. To achieve fame, I must... Yeah, that's the music industry. So I started imitating popular styles and composed the fabricated Song of Beauty. Oh. Surprisingly, that ruse managed to deceive the audience. My performances are well received within the music fan community. I got on the cover of Art of Dreamscape, and that song even won numerous awards. It's absurd how the most banal melodies, coupled with some obscure instruments and a contrived narrative, can be hailed as artistic masterpiece. That's pop music. It's, to an extent, there is beauty. Yeah, there is, absolutely. But the fact that the Trailblazer identifies hearing like the rustling of leaves, the growling of animals, the running of water, you know, all these sounds means that there's something there. Like if you go out into the wilderness, you'll hear those things, and it does sound beautiful. So I can see that. If it were not a spur of the moment decision just now, I would have forgotten about the real Song of Beauty. However, is the Song of Beauty truly insignificant? No, style, audience, and popularity are merely pretext to conceal prejudices. I'm determined to prove to my manager that Mendesian music will become a hit. Ah, there we go. It's destined to succeed. You don't need to prove anything. Just sing what you desire. How are you planning to prove it? I kind of want to say this. You don't need to prove anything. Yeah, it's really, it is. It sounds like it would. I wish they had played it. That's the worst part. I wish they had composed it. No, it's not that simple. It showed significant sway over the entire entertainment industry in Penacony. I must find a way to convince her instead of defying her. Yeah, that's good. Good way to go. As for how to persuade her, I can start with a roadshow and assess the audience's reaction. If the audience approves my performance, she won't be able to use market reviews as, yeah, there we go. It's got, she's actually thinking about this. I can organize the roadshow at a Dean Park as it attracts visitors who seek novelty and individuality. There you go. Go to where the audience is. Yeah. They'll undoubtedly be more receptive to a different style of music. I'm preparing for the show, dear sir. I kindly request your presence to witness my performance on stage. I'm confident you won't be disappointed in my performance. I would absolutely go see that. Oh. Be careful of emergencies, TikTok. Click in it. What was that? Okay. Oh, man. Wait for the express. Okay, so we gotta go. Am I gonna get run over again? No. Okay. Weird. Alright. Let's go down here. Oh, dude, I gotta say. I was actually thinking about... I'm obviously not gonna do it anymore. I was actually thinking about getting Helldivers 2. Because I was watching it and I thought it looked really cool. Now after Sony, I'm like, well, no, wait, how am I doing that? Because my God, I don't want to do a PSN account. Like, I don't have a PlayStation. Why would I make a PlayStation account when I don't have a PlayStation? Like, for God's sake. And they've been hacked so many times, it's hilarious. Oh, yikes. Yeah. Like, the worst part, too, is as I saw on the page, I think it was on their community, on Steam, in the Helldivers 2 community page, that Sony was the ones that posted that. Sony Entertainment posted that they're requiring the PSN network account, and I'm like, why? Like, they claim it's like, you know, protect people from hackers and whatnot. It's like, you guys can't protect your own network from hackers. I don't know. I was not happy with that because, like, it looked like a cool game, but oh, what's this? Characters involved in this mission are currently occupied by other missions. Oh, so never get to release the occupied character. What? Okay. That's cool. All right. So let's see. We're going to do the Devil in Velvet because I want to get the Trailblaze mission done. Oh, hello. What's all this? Oh, not much of anything. All right. Yeah, so I was so disappointed because I like Starship Troopers the movie. I mean, granted, I didn't like it when it came out, but I do kind of like the movie now. So hearing that the PlayStation pulled that stunt, I'm just like, ugh, you know. Glad I never owned PlayStation anything. I had a PS2, like when it came out. I bought it day one. I actually took the day off from work. And God, I paid way too much damn money for that stupid thing. Like, I bought the ticket off of somebody in a line, and I know I paid like $100 more than I needed to. Yeah, but I liked it. The PlayStation 2 was a good platform, but I can't. I'm not gonna pay, what was it, $500, $600 for a PS4 or 5 or whatever it is? That's just insane. I'd rather get a Switch before that.
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
Yeah, gather thoughts, please. Can we get a recap? Some time ago, deep in memory zone. Oh God, what is this?
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Ranger. Still dream, Hunter. Of those slain by your hand.
Days ago, Everflame man. Whoa, okay, we're jumping time now? Duke in front. Acheron killed Ifrit.
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
We're still alive. As are you.
So wait, okay, he's... yeah,
Still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind. And then go.
Music box.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
What?
The Taurus fire demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
I didn't realize her sword is really curved. Like, more than a katana.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire.
I would have pulled Duke Inferno.
Spread,
He would have been a cool character to have.
destroy, until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground.
We leave only ashes on the ground.
I like that.
Burning
Nice.
forms the entire life of a fire,
Demon.
from the beginning to the end. We are born to die just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
Ooh.
They
Oh.
are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn white hot.
So is he half dead, or I mean, it looks like he's.
I don't believe them. But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance?
I will say this, Onimaru, you never know. Like they put Ting Yun out as a playable character, and she's dead. So
I must surpass.
might see Duke Inferno come out.
I must surpass you.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator.
There's that word again. Emanate.
Emanator.
Ooh. That for a second I thought she hissed, but that's a deep sigh right there. Like
You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword.
oh, it's in the scabbard. Okay, it's in the sheath.
We shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this.
Nope, I've seen the animation when she killed him.
Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure
He's
an
100%.
endlessly prolonged existence.
Hey, you never know. God, this
Even
is...
if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer. But
He's got a cool design. I do like the
just as you
flaming head,
exist.
basically.
Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different.
Ooh, I like that.
Emanators are no different.
Just as even sweet dreams may be born.
Sweet
of
dreams,
the
Penacony.
void, the so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
All right. I accept.
She turned my manta rays. I pulled for a couple of those.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in
Okay,
its
are we gonna see the cutscene now?
May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless stream.
A bottomless stream.
Oh,
Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
I'm not gonna say it. She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of the sword. I don't. Looks like it's not gently resting. Like she's got that in the hand pointed right at this. At
I'll
Ifrit.
reveal the truth to you.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
The hunt is not the path I truly follow.
Ooh. Oh God, what light cone did she get? I can't remember. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, the sheen.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
Oh, here we go.
I still see them in my dreams.
Oh,
Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
that's a nodachi. That's not a katana. That's like nodachi. She's wielding.
Time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is.
What?
And you're no different.
Okay, what? She's pointing the scabbard. That's what I thought. Yeah, she's pointing the scabbard. Yeah, like it says, gently resting on the hilt. Like she's holding the thing and pointing it at him. Okay.
You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why?
Is Sam a guy in a suit or is Sam a robot? I can't tell anymore.
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
Destiny's slave? What the hell?
You know.
Oh, Elio. Okay, Elio from the Kafka's boss. Right. Okay. Okay.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature.
Okay.
There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice.
Okay. Man. All right.
However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Okay. Let's see.
Not your enemy, perhaps.
Huh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that answer.
That's not what I asked.
It's about the answer you're gonna get, Sam.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why she's always like lost.
So, I know who is inside that cold armor. How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
Wait, he could. Okay, so it is a guy inside the armor. Okay.
It's not yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me.
God, this story's got so many twists and turns. I can't keep up with it. I need like a roadmap.
If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
Oh, she's gonna take it seriously. Okay.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
That's not a question. That's a statement. Even Sam knows we're not the enemy.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it.
Ah!
What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for him?
Taken by... That almost has like an implication, like I was pulled without intended. Welcome, Nigel. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We go look...
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy.
This story is crazy. I gotta admit, out of all of the stories so far in Honkai, this Penacony one is the craziest. Like, I got bored with the Lofu, storyline. It was okay, but this one, I'm like, God, this is actually like so many layers to it. I can't keep up with it.
I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way. But as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The script. Huh, okay.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that.
What is that color? Why is it...
Future foreseen by destiny.
Why is it different? I'm not figured that out.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
Wow. Okay.
Hang on.
I gotta admit, this is interesting. The not camaraderie, but the fact that they're both peacefully dealing with each other. I was expecting a bloody fight. I really was.
I don't.
Don't. What?
Yeah.
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you?
He doesn't remember the wow, okay.
I don't. Never have.
Cold. Dude.
I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn. To keep on burning. Until I turn to ash.
Okay, but if he can't dream, then how can he enter into the dreamscape? That almost sounds contradictory. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it, but if he can't dream, how can he enter a dreamscape?
So, I really envy you.
Ooh. The way he exits, I really like. Yeah, I can hear that.
Is that so?
She's gonna say she wishes like she was like him.
Then you're already living in the waking world.
Huh. All right, so that. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're waiting, and this happened. Okay, so this was the past. Okay, that was the past. Okay. Present day, go now.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to...
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said.
I do like the fact that it's interesting because like I really kind of first thought the Firefly was kind of being pushed a little too quick, but I gotta admit, even I liked her because she was like so sweet, and the whole fact that she had a terminal illness kind of thing was really hard. And yeah, I was just so furious when Death killed her. I was like, that was horrifying, you know? So it's like, I actually kind of understand the Trailblazers, you know, feeling that. So it's like, I'm like, okay, nope, it's a legit feeling. You guys built that up here.
Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's recap
Okay.
everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Was it Aventurine or was that somebody else?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Wait. So this, okay. Firefly died in front of us. So that must have been a conversation that the three of them had with somebody else.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time.
Still could have been
And
Aventurine,
he
though.
also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
Which is Robin, okay.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
Wait, why is it gonna turn...
The
What?
murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
So Robin was killed before we even got there. I'm assuming that's the case.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation.
But we haven't heard anything in
After
the
all,
story.
The nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
Okay, that's Aventurine. Alright, that's Aventurine. He really is up to no good. Aventurine's on guard against Akron. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Indeed. He was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly
Sounds
subtle.
like Robin fans are gonna riot and burn
Can
down
we
Penacony,
believe
right?
him?
Yo, actually... yeah. I don't know. K-pop fans could actually do that. But the thing is, I don't remember seeing anything about how popular. I guess she is really popular, but I don't know, like, to what level. Maybe.
At this point, I'm afraid the only one.
The only thing I can think of is that people would be
are
freaking out
ourselves.
because people are dying in the dreamscape. That would be the only thing. But why would that turn into a bloodbath? I don't know.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one.
Okay.
The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth.
We don't even have facts to begin with. We know there's 2 deaths. We were witness to one. We found out about the other after we came out.
I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
Legacy.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective.
Yeah,
But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
he wants to that's right, eventually he wants to partner with us. Are we gonna team up with him? I mean, granted, he's on my team already, so...
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal.
Did they, though? I don't remember. Because we received a letter inviting us. I thought that was just a general invitation, but was it actually a call for assistance?
Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future.
That's true. That's true. If you put them as odds, we're already working against ourselves because we're on their, like she said, property.
As for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex.
Yeah.
He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while.
The house always wins.
He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Adventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally.
I wonder if this is more like a keep your friends close and your enemies even closer kind of situation, maybe.
We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
Playing both sides. Yeah. Okay.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
And nobody's going to be playing those cards anytime soon. Like, God, they're all...
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here. And I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. He's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
Aw, she's defending us. Wait, hey. It's fine. Let's focus on the big picture for now. It's fine. I got a lot out of him, too. It's cool. You can never bully. You can bully me whenever. Yeah, we're going with this one. Just being cute. I gotta lighten the mood here.
No, I can't accept this.
I love the smile. He's the smile on his face. He's like, yeah, no, you can bully me anytime. She's no, like.
Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work,
She's still just
turn the
smiling.
tables and use him instead.
Oh God. I just love the look on his face.
Could you please reply to Aventurine?
But March, we've been waiting for you to get stabbed in the
Everyone,
back. Oh,
take
Cole.
this time to put together your thoughts.
Everyone, take your time to put together. I got no thoughts, dude. I'm trying. There's so many threads dangling out there. It's hard to tell. Adventurine. Oh, here we go. Always open to pull for your game account. Wait. It's on the 4th. 5-star March 7th win. Oh my God, that would be cool. That'd be cool given the SSR kind of like treatment. Oh, maybe she'll level up like Don Hung. You know, like she finds out her memories and all of a sudden unlocks something. It turns out she's an arbiter or whatever. We decided to accept her request for collaboration. I love that phrasing right there. That's very professional. Wonderful. Your response came faster than expected. From now on, we'll all be in this together. God, I don't like this guy. Here's a small something for our upcoming partnership. You have received 100,000 credits. That's it. I ain't calling him boss. I'm not calling him boss. I am not giving him the satisfaction. That's a lot of money. Not really. Oh my God. Let's see. I don't know if I want to say that's it. That's a bit German. Yeah, lots of people are waiting for her to get stabbed and turned into 5-star. Well, you know, it worked for us. I mean, we got stabbed and got out of the blazing lance, so hey. God, it's like in Nike. Everybody's waiting for Rappy to actually get a SSR treatment because, God, Neon got 5-star even though it's a crappy build. Anise got a 5-star, got a SSR, which is she was a decent build. But yeah, Rappy, the lead character for the game is like still like an old as a SR rank. Don Hung got stabbed too. He did. Yeah, you're right. Right. Blade did it. The whole point he came there was to stab Don Hung and wake him up. Like, dude, that's it. That doesn't seem like much. Give me another 100K, rich boy. That doesn't seem like much. Give me another 100K, rich boy. Let me see what you got. Hang on. Wait, no. Go back up. No. Oh, damn it. No, back up. Oops, I pressed send too early. Here's a little extra just for good luck with this new gig. Here's 100,000 credits. Just as I anticipate, the family's going to sweep Robin's case under the rug for as long as they can. So her case is only a secret between... Would he have given us the money if I hadn't done that? Dude, man. But the other case, that depends on what excuses they have prepared for you guys. I'll take my leave for now and I look for an outstanding performance for you guys. It's just funny as hell.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone about it.
Wait, what's this blinky thing here? Clocky smile forever, Raiden. It's not yet known if his gaze can reach every dark corner in the realm of dreams. I have no idea what that's supposed to be for. Oh, there they are. Okay, Himiko. Hi. He gave us money. He's a good guy in my book.
Capture Penacony for IPC.
Took 200,000 creds to get to that point. And we had to beg him for the second. No, we didn't beg. We tricked him. Adventure's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. Yeah, this is an ambitious goal for this guy.
The
Crazy.
existence of death will be covered up by the family.
Right.
So how does he plan on taking them down? It's got to be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open.
Okay. Could it be the Adventure? I don't think Adventure is killing the people. Could he be allowing it to happen to try to generate more attention over and over to make people distressed? I don't think so, but I'm gonna leave the thought process there. Perhaps he's going for the hotel. Perhaps he's going for the family. Perhaps he's going for Akron. Perhaps he's going for the Astral Express. God, Adventure's playing the long game. That's the worst part. He's playing the long game. He's definitely got some thoughts and some plans. He wants to get the hotel back. We know he's going for that. He said it right outright. And he's going for the family. He has to, like Himiko said. He's got to get rid of the family in order to get the hotel. He doesn't like Akron. I don't know if he's going for her. I don't think he would. I don't know if he'd be willing to go up against her. She's dangerous. The Astro Express. Hey, welcome, Rock. I'm suffering. Oh no. It's a story. God, yeah. The new event takes so long. Yeah, I'm noticing that too. Like, I don't want to cut through the cutscenes because it's the first time I'm playing, but on the other hand, yeah, it's like so long. Let's go. He's going for the hotel.
On the hotel guests?
Oh.
Unlikely.
No.
Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even the IPC would dare take lightly. Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know that.
But is he a merchant, though? It strikes me as like he's more than that. He's going for the family.
He's definitely going for the family. And it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head-to-head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here.
No, definitely not. I don't think he is. I think he'd be stupid to go after Akron. He doesn't trust her, he doesn't like her, but going head-to-head to her, he would lose his head. I don't care how good he is. I think Akron...
I was also considering this possibility. Especially because he respects you so much.
What?
He has sought you out before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you.
Really? Respect? I don't get the... I feel like he's playing us. I got Aventurine in 10 pulls after losing pity to Himiko. I was building pity for Firefly. Oh! The funny thing is, last stream, at the end, I pulled too. In the first 10 pull, I didn't get Aventurine. I have to look see it, but I got somebody. But then the second one, on the second 10 pull, yeah, I pulled Aventurine too. I was like, oh my god, dude, this is quick. Like, nice. I only want to get just one copy of him. Because, like, I guess he's got a good build, but I'm trying to work on Akron and get her a buck. Because she's good. Like, I love fighting with her. But yeah, I'm glad I got him. Especially because I did the trial run, and I gotta admit, his reaction attacks are really good. And I think he generates a shield. I'm in Kafka. Yeah, I know. I actually have her most of the time in the party too. Could I add you? Yeah, sure, I suppose. I don't usually do like co-op or anything like that, but you can add a friend. I do have a couple people like that. It's probing you. We already... Wait, I thought we selected going for Hackeron.
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention
we clicked on the wrong thing.
But this Galaxy Ranger... We know hardly anything about her. I can't rush to any conclusions.
Okay, no conclusion can be drawn
I'm
just yet.
Speculating. In any case, we have to be careful when handling Aventurine. He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike.
He's a gambler.
Also,
you have to be able to read people.
He's clearly a born
Yeah,
gambler
yeah.
who's willing to go all in to win.
Put all the cards on the table. Except he plays them close to the chest. All right, so, well, what do you got? My question, though, is, what's Sparkle doing in this? Because she is dangerous. Like, I gotta admit, I didn't, like, when they first announced Sparkle, I was like, oh, she's kind of cute and all that stuff. And then I watched her preview video. I'm like, oh my god, she's worse than Harley Quinn. Like, she's insane. Kept, you know, pointing a gun in her head and stuff. I'm like, she's definitely like an assassin or whatever. But for the fools or whatever, she's like the fool. But man, I pulled Adventurine's light cone and lost his 50-50. But then I saw the next banner and had to abandon pulling for him. Oh really? It was painful. Oh god, it sucks. All right.
Aventurine said something that concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever. But
he
said
did,
nothing
didn't he?
About her connection to that memory zone meme or
Death.
why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which
Is
only
he
serves
he,
to make
was he
him
stalking
seem
me?
more suspicious.
But why
Maybe
though? Yeah.
Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two
Okay.
birds, one stone.
Okay, which kind of explains the conversation Acheron had with Sam, because Sam literally said to her, the Astral Express is not your enemy, and she's like, I know that. So maybe there's something
However,
there.
I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
I personally like Acheron. I think she's funny. She's a very gentle woman. She's a very mysterious woman. Yeah, she's very powerful. In combat, yeah, she's actually really powerful. She can be really powerful. Especially when you do her ultimate. But I like the fact that she actually can wipe out the enemies on the map. That's really cool. I'm gonna say she's a. They keep calling her an emanator. It's gotta be something big. Weird. I can't. Wow. Whoa. What the heck? And it's red. What the? Weird. I can't seem to remember.
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
That's weird. That is weird that it took over the UI. Okay, so we got one last. Where's Mark? What the?
Checked off the list.
He is a hero for us Intellitrons. Oh, that's like, oh god, who that guy, the Intelligentsia. I don't remember his name. We gotta go back this way. Oh, pick this up. All right. Here's March. First, I'm gonna get this. All right. Empyrean Hymnos. All right, March.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. That everything's just some horrible prank.
I mean, I just remember Robin did try to help us out when we got here. So it's like, yeah, it'd be nice if nothing happened to her.
Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here?
That would be nice, but
Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
to comfort her, man. See, I kind of wish it's like, you know, put an arm around her shoulder, you know, comfort her a little bit. Like, come on. You think the family is behind it? We'll restore all the dreams back to normal. Okay, a little bit of comfort there.
Yeah, of course. At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew. The family and the IPC. Everyone has their own plans going on.
Kind of makes you feel like the Express should have its plans too, but I don't know.
Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all
The BGM is so
unreal.
It's not too loud, is it? Because I did turn up a little bit, because I know in some of the VODs it wasn't coming through very loud, but
We're
I hope it's
all
not too loud.
outsiders from another world.
Let's see. Poor March, I know I said it, I'll say it again. I just want to hug her. Yeah, absolutely. She's sweet. She's too good for this fight.
Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down.
It's fine. Okay, good. Perfect. Thank you. Now, just don't drink the Soul Glad. We just saw somebody throwing it up for like 10 minutes.
But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Throwing up. Yeah. Yeah, definitely vomiting. Although it would be rainbow color and that matches her color scheme. Sorry. Poor thing. I feel bad.
Looks like Adventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now.
Okay.
Miko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the 2 murders that he witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here.
I didn't witness Robin's though. I just saw the memory. And it was a pretty gruesome memory. We only witnessed Firefly's murder because that happened right in front of us, and nobody did anything about it. By the way, like nobody drew a weapon, nobody did anything.
One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life?
We got Inception now.
Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel?
Maybe.
Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
She is going to be a playable character, I think, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I saw Fireflies coming out next patch or something like that. I'm going to pull for her, but I can't say that because Ting Yun's dead and she's still a playable character.
How about we split off into 2 groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those and we can link up again later.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem. I'll leave it to you then.
Wait, whoa. There's an undertone here. What is going on? I'd be like, whoa. The tone of voice, what's going on?
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
Yang.
I will. Keep in touch.
What? Okay, what's he doing? What's this boy doing?
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Oh, wait. Whoa. Ting is fine. It's just a flesh wound. It is a horrifying flesh wound. Okay, okay. Who is this? Is Akron gonna come out? All right, let's see. Ah! It is Akron. All right. God, the way she just appears out of nowhere.
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the
I mean, she is kind of attractive, dude. I don't blame you, man.
Met my colleagues.
Well.
Is there something about my name?
Okay, this is definitely a Honkai Impact thing. Okay, I get it. The fact that... Okay, so from what little I know, because I've never played Honkai Impact 3rd, and after all the things I've seen happen with that community, I don't know if I want to. Because I've heard about the bunny suit incident, and I don't know if I want to do that. Play the game. Well is from that universe, from what I understand. Acheron, I know she is like Raiden Shogun from Genshin, but I don't know what she is from Honkai Impact. But she's an emanator, I think that's what they said, and that's from Honkai Impact, the third, so... Oh god, there's so many things, I don't know.
First, don't you want to know my name?
Okay. The what incident? So, there's actually a good video put out by, oh god, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Not Parrot, but somebody else. But basically what happened is, because Mihoyo, of course, is both the Chinese audience and then the international audience. So they decided for once to actually do an event specifically for the Western audience in Honkai Impact the Third. And Honkai Impact the Third has no male playable characters; it's all just women. You know, that was the audience they went for. So what they did was, for the Western audience only, they created this video. It was a nice. You can actually find. I was actually able to find it, and it's like, it's not bad at all. But they put all of the girls from Honkai Impact the Third in bunny suits, like Playboy bunny suits, and they did dancing, and it was like a dance choreography, and apparently the Chinese audience flipped their shit. Like that, it was like they became furious to the point that a guy, no joke, a guy went from one Chinese province to move to where Mihoyo was, bought 2 knives, and intended to murder the CEO and then kill himself. And it's like, all because, excuse me, all because the bunny suits. They thought oh my god. Like, it was the craziest thing in the world. Like, I could not believe it. Hang on. I'm gonna really quickly switch out here, because I want to see if I can find... Hang on. I'll give you guys the name of the VOD. There's a good... Wait. I think I know that kid. Yeah. And where's my history? Hang on. I'm blanking on the guy. He's actually he's a good YouTuber. And he's actually just coming out with his own VTuber avatar. It is... Where is it? I'm just scrolling through my history right now. Where is it here? Inzoi. No. Come on. Escape from Tarkov. No. More into that 19. No. Fallout is about naked people. Rev. Come on, where is it? Wasn't that long ago? Was it? Oh, Michi's debut stream. Science of Helldivers. Where the heck was it? Where is it? Good God. Oh my God. Where is... No. I know I watched recently again. The internet's errors. No. Well, actually, no. He just did a recent one about the whole situation with... God, what's their name? The Mofongo Boys, I think. No, not Arlo. Not Depressed Usagi. No, not that one. Not Lydia. Mujin! That's the guy's name. So Mujin, he did a video. Hang on. Sorry, I'm really gonna kind of just... Do I have... Hang on. I'm just gonna quickly. So, really quickly here. Where's the VOD? Hang on. Sorry. Just... Wait, why is it transparent? Hang on. Do I have transparency? Capture cursor client area. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why it's doing it. Either way, hang on. Really gonna turn off this really quick. There, okay. So this guy here, he did a video about it, and I've been watching all of his stuff. Where is it? Hang on. Video. No, because this is... It was a really cool break... Like, he's done a lot of really cool breakdowns. The only one I'm not really a big fan of with his is this one about Luka Kaneshiro and his mod there. He's kind of dismissive about abusive behavior. I'm not a fan of that. But There is, where is it here? Where is it here? Where is it? 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 French guy breakdown, Genshin, glitch, Genshin, change forever, more curse unhinged, worst event ever. Oh, this is the no. That's okay. That's Genshin pissing off. That's the Sonic fandom pissing off the Genshin community, which is the dumbest thing to do. Horrifying glitch, Shrek, Genshin. It was held hostage. That's from the COVID thing. Reddit, but oh, here it is. Right here. How a bunny girl skin almost cost the life of Genshin Impact CEO. So yeah, this is the one that you want to watch because he goes over it really well. Talks about how the whole event happened, and it was just horrifying to watch. So. Sorry. Yeah, it's a tangent.
You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
But he actually has articles and he pulls up a lot of stuff from that time when it happened. So it's really good to watch.
What are they saying about me?
Raiden May? Okay. I see that. I need to watch H. You know what? That's a good point. I should actually find Honkai Impact the Third lore too, because like, I don't know.
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
Does she remember? Because she's got a bad memory.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like
Yeah, I
this.
believe Robin fans will burn down Penacony after learning about that. Yeah. Like I said, if I started to think about it, I'm like K-pop fans. I think if something had bad happened, yeah, I'm pretty sure there'd be riots. Like they are very passionate. Oh, I mean, heck. Look at HoloLive, and if God forbid one of the ladies actually collabs with him Holostar, and there's like fire in the chat's on fire, and there's death threats, so it's like yeah, I could see that.
And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
She knows. She knows. Oh my God, she knows him. That's right, because she mentioned his name. Welt. Oh, hey, welcome, Elysia. Welcome to the stream. Is he gonna need to be surprised?
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane.
Okay. This is crazy. Okay.
So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths.
The fact she knows is how he fights is like, you know, there's okay. So yeah, this is definitely Honkai Impact. I'm gonna have to find a Honkai Impact the third video because like I have no idea what is going on with these emanators and all that stuff. So my God,
reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
He's gonna. No, my God, I don't know, dude. I know he's power. I guess he's like a god or something like that from another dimension. I don't know. I wouldn't threat Acheron though. Man.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide.
Okay, what's her answer? What's her name? Who's gonna?
Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been
Watchmaker's legacy. I really was expecting her to say something like Raiden May. I was honestly expecting. Animators are just one power level away from eons, I think. Okay, it sounds like it could be, because I know they've said Sparkle is basically like that too. And I think in her own, because I have I got Sparkle on the team. I haven't used her. I really should, because she's supposedly really good. But I think it mentions like she is like one step away from the whatever the Eon for the fools are.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't
I'm thinking maybe we need to actually do a stream where it's just going over Honkai Impact, the third lore.
Such as
I still gotta do the SAG after one, but
around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board.
Everyone, wait, oh, and I won't be asking any more questions as to why the Astro's been running around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board. She's talking about me. Oh man, she knows way too much, dude. I like Akira. I do like her, but man, that would be terrifying to me too. All of a sudden, she's like, yeah, oh yeah, I know he's got an Stellaron buried inside of him, and I know you got a black hole in your cane. Like, what? Aha, that's it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, aha.
Okay?
She's not freaking.
That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
Like she is not assuaging Weld's fears at all. This is just hilarious. She's just dropping more things like out of the blue. No taking Honkai back lore stream reminder. Yeah, okay. I'll have to look it up. I'll see if I can find it. We'll just do a stream like just going over that stuff because like maybe I should play the game. I don't know. But I got so many gacha games already. So many games and money involved.
He's fine. Let's stick with the topic. Gaining my trust all depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
Now the question is, does she want his trust? That's the question, I think. Does she want his trust?
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize.
My God, I gotta troll your gotchas me. I know, I'm trying to. I've got Honkai. Obviously, I've got Honkai Star Rail. I've got kind of Genshin. I don't do it that much anymore, just because I got bored with it a little bit. But still, I do try to go in and do the polls for like because of the characters, just to get one character. So those two. I've also got Azure Lane. Still playing that thing. 3 years, I think now. God. And oh yeah, Onike. So that's 4. And I just, because somebody on the Reddit made a reference to, in the Nikkei Reddit, they made a reference to Blue Archive, and I used to play Blue Archive. So so now I got 5 gacha games all on my phone. Somehow I got them. No, Genshin's not on my phone because there's no space on my phone for that. I can fit Nikkei, I got Honkai Star Rail, I've got Blue Impact, and I've got Azure Lane. My phone is packed. I can't put any more games on it. Oh God. But yeah, I can't. I have 5 gacha games total. I can't do it anymore.
The secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze.
Trailblaze. Not Trailblazer, but Trailblaze.
That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet.
Everybody wants to help
like
with the Express.
The source of all tragedy lies within the family.
At least you'd have Uma Musume? Oh God, don't tell me another one.
To support this claim together.
If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together.
Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
That she's hot. I'm sorry.
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility.
Welt, I gotta admit, I do like the fact Welt tries to play it close to the vest. He does.
Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that makes me like that. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay.
By the way, would you like something to drink?
Ooh.
Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups.
Oh, I'd take her up on that. Heck yeah. Firefly did say the clockmaker was a nameless, I think. Did she really? Did she say that? Okay, there is the other event going on right now, which we got a gift from a nameless who's not in the Trailblaze anymore. That could be. She is hot. Dexter. Stop it! I can't say anything. I mean, for God's sakes, you put Yai Miko in front of me. I'm like, you know, sorry, that was horrible sounding. My apologies. I'm sorry. I think Raiden Shogun's attractive, and yeah, you know, Acheron is attractive.
Coming up.
I guess she got that alto voice. Like, oof, yeah. I just read May the 4th. Maybe the 4th be with you too. Wait, is it the 4th still, or is it? Oh yeah, it is. Yes, it was. I thought for some reason yesterday was May the 4th. Well, you better have taken her to get drinks, because, dude, I was, yep, you want drinks? We got drinks. At the same time, hotel in the real world. Okay, so this is the three of us.
I've been watching her closely for a while now. And
No,
the first
this is a side story now.
was in the banquet hall of the hotel.
Okay, we're not here for this one, I guess.
She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Why is the music like this? Oh, it's discordant. Ugh. Oh, I hate that. To me, this is just like the same thing as like in a horror movie when they start playing a children's piano and it's out of tune. Oh God, that freaks me more than a killer. It's like, oh.
Really?
Oh, no, wait.
I don't taste any difference at all between them.
Wait. Hold on. I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple of cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams, only for people allergic to Soul Glad, and she said, really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them. Is she... Okay, hang on. Black Swan said
rooms are charmingly minimalist.
Black Swan said that she has to actually, she had something to deal with Acheron with. The tango dance animation? It's from the animation, really? Oh. Wait, really? I'm gonna have to watch that.
An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet.
She did say something to Ifrit about it. Just leave the music box.
You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things.
Where is she?
I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak.
God, I like this voice actress. See the alto voice, man. Okay, where's
the Annihilation Gang? That band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
I just gotta say, I mean, the art style is cool, but man, the fact the eyes are always so different to have all these other things aside from just a pupil and an iris. Freaky as hell. Like, this really makes it seem like she's like eternity or something like that, you know? Oh.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
What the hell?
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
That's Ifrit. I'm pretty sure that's Ifrit.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's
okay,
voice.
yeah.
The other one is probably his progeny.
Child? Ifrit had a kid?
This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
Plus Aaron Zetch, the voice of the next one. Yeah. Between her and I used to remember off the top of my head the one who the voice of Yae Miko, but also Scarlet from Nikkei. Ooh, yeah, those are. Oh God, here we go again. Okay.
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for a disturbed rest, away from the storms.
Yeah, Ifrit has lots of kids and they're all hot. Ah, I see what you did there. But apparently they're all dead now too because of Acheron.
Children of the flame, this marks your right of
That whole
passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
Must be another progeny.
When have thou, on the path of destruction, feared death?
No, only Ifrit died? Okay. Scarlet? No, not Scarlet Yunaguni, although she is... Yeah. But Scarlet from Nikkei. She's actually the same voice actress as Yae Miko.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out.
Black Swan got to kind of freak me out a little bit here, because now she's like, I better go all out. What is he going to do? Rip the memories open? Like, yeah. No, only Ifrit died. Okay. I will say Scarlet's got a good voice, too.
What happened?
Oh. The whole thing is...
The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way...
What? Somebody wiped a memory? Oh God, that music is freaking me out. Oh God. Okay, so okay. So okay. So Acheron at the beginning wasn't Acheron there, it was a memory. Oh my God.
It's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Wouldn't it be like only the Garden of Memories be able to do that?
Who are you?
Oh. Who are you? Wait, was that Sparkle? Hang on.
Who are you? Who are you?
I don't know. Maybe it's not Sparkle. Oh yeah, Ritana. Yeah. Yes, Ritana's good.
Who are you?
That's not Sparkle, I don't think.
Who are you?
Ooh.
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh God, what's gonna happen? We have a third murder on our hands now? Jeez.
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators?
The Cremators? What the hell? What?
My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together.
What the? Oh, okay.
But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for.
What the hell?
Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me.
So okay, so hold on. Somebody's like, I can't even figure out how this is. God, what the hell's going on?
I wish you unforgettable memories.
Oh, that's creepy as hell. The phone rings.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
At this moment on the other side. Oh my God, what the hell's going on? Dude. I can't get... Whoa, wait. Switching to Adventurine's POV. Adventure now has an understanding of the present situation. Decided on her...
A few days ago...
Oh, now we're in Adventurine's...
Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Avgin extinction event into a distant memory.
I don't know if I like this jumping around from perspectives and stuff. It's hard enough to keep track of just the Trailblazer. We've already seen Welt's perspective. We've seen Black Swan's perspective. We've seen Acheron's perspective. Now we're going to see Adventurine's perspective. Like, this is really... this is hard to keep track of.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects.
I gotta admit, this voice actress sounds a lot like the woman who played Captain Catherine Janeway. I can't remember her name. It sounds a little bit... I know it's not her, but it sounds a little bit like her.
This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Oh, God. How long is this gonna be?
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods.
Sigonia. Isn't that what that singer talked about? Sigonia?
Land of rock, but not water.
Is this Adventurine?
Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth.
Yeah. She's overtly dramatic. I'll tell you, speaking as somebody who's actually done theater, you do this, you kind of have to do it because you have to play to the back row. So yeah, you do kind of get to be a little overly dramatic. I would not be shocked if this is actually a performance, like from that performer that we met in this Pentaculated Golden Hour.
You promised us a land of honey.
Avgin?
Yet yoked us beneath a sword
Kataka.
of bitterness. Oh,
Gaia
Triclops.
Thengebios?
If thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes.
3 eyes? Wait, what?
And gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go.
Okay.
I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat?
Is he dead?
And the sound of falling rain?
Triclops red. Yeah.
Please
instead of like the
tell
Cyclops or something.
Whether this life is all just a fleeting dream.
The baby dead? Oh my God, what the hell's going on?
Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm like, dear God, please no more death in this game.
Mommy, the rain. It's raining.
Okay, that can't be the kid because the babies can't talk. I don't know.
Raining? Raining.
Apparently raining is a good omen.
It is raining. It's true. Those Outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain.
No more deaths.
We can leave here. We can go back home.
I want to say that, but it's Mihoyo. I just can't expect people on a Honkai. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. There's gonna be a bloodbath in this game at some point. Oh my god. Oh.
Back home.
Diathra Triclops.
Diathra Triclops.
You came.
You came. Do you hear that?
Don't jinx.
Thank you. Thank you.
I swear to God. The Mihoyo is taking notes from the developers of Nikke, or they're just like copying off each other, because god dang, Nikke's killed like so many people in the game. Like, I love the storyline in Nikke, but it's horrifying. Like Dorothy and her PTSD, her mind making somebody alive who was killed in battle. Like, oh, it was horrifying. But if Himiko dies, I swear. Doesn't she die like in Honkai Impact the 3rd though? I remember hearing something like, okay, we gotta do it. We gotta do a stream about the Honkai Impact storyline. I can't.
Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like
Raindrops.
this from Diathra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child.
It is Aventurine, I bet.
Just like your name.
I bet this is Aventurine.
A gift from them to Avgen.
Avgen. Adventure. This is Aventurine.
Boy. May the goddess Gayatri close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing.
Hey.
Let your journey
Okay, SAG stream next week and then
be
Honkai Impact.
forever peaceful.
Assuming SAG stops doing things, like I was gonna do it tonight, but then was it yesterday or the day before? I saw SAG is actually now going to Congress, and is actually what do they call it? They're petitioning for this AI. There's a law that there's something being talk about being passed for AI voice, and I'm like, oh god, now I gotta look into this. Like, because the stream was gonna be like, I was gonna use it to make an actual VOD about it, but they just keep doing these things. And I'm like, god, do I need to actually wait for that?
And your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to
Kakavasha?
the sad world, Kakavasha.
Okay, so it's not Aventurine then, unless that's Aventurine's real name.
Time to wake up, gambler.
All right, this is Aventurine's POV.
Oh heavens! I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed.
Ratio.
Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
They're using Sparkle. Sparkle actually macerated her. Anytime you make plans for the SAG stream, they come with something. I'm gonna have to actually pull the trigger at some point, because I'm already like a month behind on when I wanted to do it.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival.
She's not just the female lead. She's like this. She's like family of the family of the family. She's Sunday's sister, I think, right?
To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die.
Well, wow,
Whenever
should I kill
there's any
himself?
danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. And that's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Ooh.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme.
Something unto
When
death.
I graciously deigned
Yeah.
to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray.
How is Ratio? Oh god, he's part of the intelligentsia. Like, maybe I'm not. Maybe I just don't think the intelligentsia is as widespread and involved as they actually are. I don't know.
Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just
Okay,
that
that's-
it was a stowaway.
That's Firefly. Okay.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. He must have come across the other one.
Well, we worked with Ratio. He shouldn't have a problem with us.
This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting
I feel
hushed up.
skeptical of Dr. Ratio. If that's the case, I would immediately give him an L Ratio. I mentioned didn't know about Firefly. Right, that's because he just found out about it now from Ratio. But he still doesn't know the name. He knows Robin. Because Robin was killed before we got to the station, I bet.
What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
So Venturine is in collab with Ratio. What's Ratio's part in all this? Just
Incredible gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
As much as I want to punch him, sometimes I do like Ratio's wit and acerbic personality.
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend.
That masked fool, that Sparkle?
Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony.
What?
If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her.
Yeah. What is it with this? My God, this is again. It's like Ting Yun. She was already changed. She was already changed and possessed or whatever, or masqueraded by whatever Fantilia before we even came there. So like this, is like so much in advance of the storyline.
But she died right before my very eyes.
He was witness to Robin's
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the Hounds.
The Hounds. That's another part of the family, I think, right? Like the guards.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability?
I love that Fed Ratio like
Yes,
dressed kind of
it
like
exists,
Roman.
but it verges on the infinitesimal.
Ooh.
To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming.
You're dreaming.
But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate.
Us. This is why he...
That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Okay, Robin's brother.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Just the bitter bile dripping off of, Ratio's words there.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands.
Yeah, right. I love Ratio. He is good. I love his whole drip marketing campaign. It was amazing. And the fact he was like, I'm going to make sure everyone has a copy of myself. Dude, it was so well done.
Without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
I really kind of want to know how Ratio and Aventurine kind of got together on this, because they do not seem like a good pair.
The Duralight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the
there's a bird over there.
the Manica star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manner
Please tell me I can grab
this
it.
heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes.
Okay.
Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
I can grab the bird, the origami bird.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's
His
to
own.
say I won't sell you out?
He's on his own side. Like, that's really Ratio is on Ratio's side.
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak
Sunday.
family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
It's like, shut up and let me do the talking. Okay, Fates Ensemble. As the story unfolds, you'll have the chance to progress the story from other characters' POV. God, really? Do we have to? When entering a character's POV for the first time, this character will automatically be placed first in your team. You can check the Fates Atlas interface to see which character's POV an ongoing mission or completed mission is in. If you need to change your POV to continue the story, you can select here to enter Fates Ensemble for more details. They say tutorials. My God, Nevin, what? Did he just spritz himself? Oh my God, the pomposity of this man. I got him out like that, dropping the D20 ons.
Feeling lucky.
Wait, no.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Yep. Yank. Ah, there we go. What a lovely song. Spread that disc and sweet music player will play out of their speakers. Chirp. So put it down, something new, then the record player will play a new track too. See ya. I'm about to sing this song to the other birdies. Chirp. Oh, alfalfa salad? What the? Oh, who's this? Hendrick. I love the fact the bouncers are the, these are like, I guess, the native race of Penacony. Like the fuzzballs. Hendrick.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio.
No.
He should have mentioned it to you.
I love that Ratio's just like, what do you not know about me? You should not even have to talk to me about this. You can clearly hear that in the voice.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
I'm sure Ratio's excited about that.
Excuse me?
Ooh.
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
What?
Right. And And as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the mobile nights. Ugh, enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
It seems like the
idiocy index
here is no better than it is out there.
8th grade syndrome? Kinda, isn't it? Okay. Damn, let me get this. Oh, no.
A dead end?
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
8th grade. Adventure is too rich for normal chess. He is. But we're still going to take him anyway.
Reasons, the family built the administrative site deep
oh,
in
the fact these things are turned different directions means we got to turn these
mechanisms
things.
hidden in these
Oh, yeah, okay, right there. I just should have read.
The statues can be controlled. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Okay. Gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct.
Maybe we should do the same.
Let's clear this because see, only 700 credits. That's not even 100,000 like you sent to us. So we gotta check this door first. What in the world? Oh, that's cool. Origami peacock. Peacock. Okay. Weird. Okay. Oh god, this is one of those. Okay, hang on. What time is it? Ooh, it's 3:24. I think we're gonna call it in height because like I did not expect this to keep on going. Do I have enough to do a poll? I suppose I do. Do I? Oh my god, I do actually. What we'll do is we'll do 110 poll before, and we will see what we do for next week. So, God, who should I go for? Should I go for another adventuring or should I go for Jingliu? I already have Jingliu, but I wouldn't mind going up for her, one of her Eidolons. Let me see. Not sure who to go for. Let's do a quick check here. Characters. Ah, so just speak of the devil. Let's see, what do I have her at E0. I have E1. Okay, what's E2? After using ultimate, increases the damage of the next enhanced skill by 80%. Ooh, it's not bad. I can't view detail. I have him. Let's check this out. Okay, maybe I need to look at the different adventuring. Do I have it? Yep, there he is. I don't know what's his first one. Increases crit damage by 20% for allies with fortified wager. After using the ultimate, provides all allies with a fortified wager shield. Okay, we need to get this. Because that's crazy. Alright. Okay, we'll do a pull for adventure. I'm probably not going to get him on this one because like you're lucky enough, but let's see. 320? Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if I did? Nope. Nah, I knew it wasn't gonna be. Do we get anything good, maybe? I don't know. Light cone, light cones. Luca. Oh, okay. I didn't have one of his ones. Alright. Ah, well. That was okay. Alright, we're gonna wrap this up here. And switch back over to this. Whew, okay. So, that was... Wait, what's going on with the YouTube? Hang on. Can everybody see okay? Because, like, for some reason, it's saying YouTube is not... I got an error message. What is going on? Not receiving a video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay, so you should still have. All right. Weird. Okay. Well, anyway, I think we're gonna stop for tonight. Obviously, the temple didn't go anywhere. I was not surprised. Aside from that, we did make progress. It's just I do not realize how long the Penacony storyline is going to be. I'm glad we're slowly making our way through. I wasn't expecting to switch perspectives too, but it's a really cool murder mystery. So I'm kind of interested in keep going on it here. Aside from that, I'm going to try to stream next week twice. I keep saying it. Schedule never works out, but I do want to try. It would probably be Thursday, maybe because my whole work schedule's changed, so Wednesdays are not an option for me anymore. So it could be Tuesday and Thursday, maybe. I'll see about that. Oh wow, I was backed a lot. Oh, like yeah. For some reason, I've got an error. I've got an error, so that's why I'm kind of like I'll just end it right now. But if you do hear me, thank you all. I want to thank everybody for hanging with me tonight. Really appreciate it. You know, Manga Onimaru. I want to thank even Elysia for stopping by really quickly there. Appreciate. There's a couple others too. I know. Oh, Nigel for stopping by. That was awesome. Thank you. And everyone else who's been hanging, because I know I saw a bunch of people hanging in the chat, just kind of listening, which is awesome. But thank you again. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you guys next week as well. I don't know if we'll do a Honkai stream, but I definitely want to get the SAG stream out of the way, and then we'll do a Honkai Impact story. We'll figure that. My load back was still going. God, yeah. I don't know what happened. I don't know why there's an error, but we'll see it tonight. So I hope everyone has a good weekend. Thank you again for hanging with me. I will see you guys next week. Take care, and I hope to see everybody again next week. So have a good night.